Alright there, this is... I'm already monitoring my own audio, that's a bit of a surprise there. This is Largan Live, and we're back for the platinum attempt, or at least the last couple of trophies, or a few more trophies, for Final Fantasy VII Remake. Now as I'm already loaded in and looking at my material, let's see. And swap my... Ooh, bit of a glitch on the camera there, which seems to be very, very laggy at the moment. I don't know if that's my camera or whatnot. I'm still using my iPhone, which is the camera app, or my old iPhone that I had on spare. I've butchered a car mount, one of those sort of sticky dashboard mounts, removed the sticky pad, and that's now just attached to the wall to hold the camera a bit more steady. It means I have to sit a bit further back to fit myself in frame. But at the moment, I might actually knock that off just for a second. We're currently looking at our materia for Cloud and just setting up for another attempt to beat Rude before we move on. She does not need lightning. She does need a HP up. She could do have an extra HP up actually. Does not need ice. Definitely wants... let's see what else together. If he only really attacks one of us, so I can probably ditch the Magnify. And in that case I can ditch the Chakra, which I've ditched for Cloud. Steadfast block, HP up, MP up, yes, yes, yes. Let's go for a Wind Elemental for her as well, just so we can see what we're doing. Actually, one thing I should probably check, just because I haven't actually checked, especially with the fact that this has been a bit iffy on OBS recently. Let's just give my quick chat a quick check, make sure it is in fact popping up there. Yes, I might as well throw the camera back up. Oh, wrong button. Throw the camera back up in case you do want to see what we've got going on, or at least my lovely mug anyway. What was I just doing? Getting distracted again. That's what I always do. Elemental materials, that's what we fancy. And so she can at least do a bit of wind whenever she does. She definitely wants a cleansing, whether that was. I know I gave one to Cloud. No. Somewhere after healing. I don't use it much. Aha. Right, I thought I hadn't maxed out either. Oh no, it doesn't. Just because resist might be good and use Nia. Use Nia? Asuna? I've never worked out how to actually pronounce that. It's always a useful thing to have. Why is that popped up on there? So, with a bit of wind, Steadfast block definitely needs HP and MP. I revive and a heal. Ooh, I might actually go for... Oh, the Hormote's definitely good. I'll have a quick look at the stats, see if I can find a way of giving either of them Choco and Mog just for the wind-based summon. Any wind damage I can do, definitely good for an extra stagger. Cleansing. Steadfast block. What else do I go for here? First strike, that's what I was going to go for, just so she can put a resist on both of the party. Somewhere. I don't know about an ATV stagger, that might be useful. Because I'm hoping to stagger him and then start hitting him hard. I mean, I've not given one to Cloud. Oh, an extra HP up, that's what I was going to do. Just because any and all HP I can get. Revival Livings, no, I was going... Oh no, if I'm going for resist and then hope... Let's leave the Revival Livings and hopefully she can at least stay awake and Cloud can be resisted. Or healed. Wow, 8,000? I'm liking that. Force Bracelet. Let's swap you and Cloud over a bit because you definitely need the extra... Well, it's low attack. Any of these give them better attack? Defense? Hard Edge, although Buster Sword does give me reprieve, so I think we'll stick with that for a combo for now. Let's see what's Choco and Mog for the wind. It's a big attack drop, but some good magic attack boost. I don't know if I like leaving the HP so low though? Oh, I need to go actually find a bench and rest. Can't believe they've been taking him on with half health. That's probably where part of my problems come from. You can find some chests, crack some chests open as well. And wind attack versus non-elemental damage for staggering. I've got non-elemental there. If I look at Aerith, what would happen if I gave her Choco and Mog? A bit more luck, and not much of a hit to her attack. What's she currently rocking? She's currently looking what? I think he's better for extra damage though if I can summon him in. Well, we'll go with that for now, and we'll run back down here and find a bench. Where's the nearest bench? Down back by Chadley, I believe. So let's just zigzag around here. And make sure I've got my windows all on top and set up and looking at them. Thankfully my windows all seem to be a lot more stable today. Yeah, I definitely don't look too good at colour today on that camera, do I? I definitely need to find a better camera than this, but all the good cameras and the ones that I want, they're just out of stock everywhere. Actually, no, I think I might be able to buy one from Dell, but its web price is it's a couple of quid cheaper than. Oh, well, it's really out of MP. I'm gonna have to go find some chests before I take this on as well, because she needs MP. I could always go complete this quest, because last time I deliberately decided not to clear Angel of the Suns, just to leave me a little bit of extra. I got the manuscript, but I decided if I don't complete it, I don't put myself at risk of the wrong dress. Let's have a quick look. Yep. We've got all manuscripts from this chapter. So let's go find some chests, some Shinra crates. Let's see if we can't give Aerith some MP back. I can't actually go to the north, which is a pity, because that would be a useful way to go. And I can always just find some weak enemies. She's got first strike on her, and just HP absorb while Kai beats them up a bit. Might actually, I think I get some Drakes over here, which probably not the best ones, but at least they slow Cloud down a fair bit. I don't think there's any chests in the graveyard. I know there's some creatures. No, there's the bench. I think I already accidentally broke the crates last time I was here. And I'm already singing along to the nice music here. Yeah. So the eyes. So my eye feels really dry after my shower earlier. Went for my usual couch to 5k run, but did well. 25 minutes run, 5-minute warm up, 5-minute cool down. But unfortunately, because I was later, I showered later. Ooh, I've definitely not had those ones. And they're empty. Which meant showered later, so I'm still sort of a bit. My eye particularly just seems to be dried out, partly from that, partly just from the heat of the day. Let's not go look at the. Oh, hello.
Bring it.
Aerith, Soul Drain, Hedgehog Pie.
Take the lead.
Here goes. Ah! Just a bit. Lend me your strength. Go on.
I mean, I'm not actually. Oh, yeah, I'm killing them all too quickly to get much MP back from them, but.
Moving on then.
I'm only getting 1 MP boost. I think I must have missed the other one or something. Either that or it gave me so little MP that it wasn't even worth it. But yeah, I don't want to go into a battle against where I'm planning on throwing magic around unless I can have magic to throw around. So let's just walk this path backwards and run around for a bit. I wanted to get chapter 9 done, but I didn't realise how low Aerith was. Although that extra health on her looks quite nice. I might actually just go into my battle settings and how do I set party? I'll set Aerith as the leader. just so I can start throwing those spells straight away without having to worry about swapping around. Especially since we're about to
Guess I gotta.
start tapping into some soul drains. Yeah.
Lend me your strength.
Soul drain. Oh, it's because Cloud's killing them all so quickly.
Let's go.
Right. Cloud, I need to fix that. You're killing these monsters far too fast. Have a rubbish weapon. Actually, I might try and play with Cloud just for a bit, just to whack things with this bat. Oh, I went into that menu far faster than I thought I would do. 44, let's see if I can actually put anything on the bat just for the hell of it. Wow, that colour on my camera is terrible, but now that the green screen seems happy, I just don't want to fiddle with it. Debuff resist +5. Somewhere. Useful, because I hate sleep. So I got what we got left? I got a critical hit boost. Physical defense with low HP is useful. Yeah, let's go for the low HP physical defense boosts. Well, both the low HP boosts. And now let's go hit things with a bat. I mean, that's probably the most silly weapon they could have come up with for this. But I like the silliness of it. I hate it as an actual weapon, though. See, I can't remember which of these crates I've already hit and which ones I haven't. I'm pretty sure if I finish the quest, I'd get an MP reward.
Cover your back.
I got it. That's that.
Go on. Sorry.
Hey, wow, that actually does quite a nice chunk of damage as well, that soul drain. Or at least it happened to kill what little health there was left, which I'll happily take. Any little people down here? Nope. Well, let's go smash the boxes, see if it lets me do anything. Recovered MP! Yay! How much MP has she got? 60. Let's keep running around sucking some enemies, just so she's got enough MP to face the boss. So I don't really want to put too many more numbers on that death counter against what I was expecting to be a walk in the park. And
I've got this.
Don't you mean we've got this?
And admittedly, the third one was my own fault. I went in so woefully unprepared, which
I'll take that.
80, 70, 70 even, not 80. I really can't read there at all. Nope. I'll probably just go right back to the church, head back, and then take him on by that point. Should be a suitable point to try and battle him out of the way. At least he'll have some good amount of MP. Okay, which way? So that's... I haven't actually taken this path down at all. I'll come... Let's go this way first. Because if I haven't been down here, then hopefully... You're the one that gave me the CD. Would you have given that...
Stupid me.
Yeah, you'd have given me the CD. Or was that a different CD? I'd missed out one CD that was shy of a trophy previously. And he was the dude that was giving it away after the Johnny or the dude standing there in... I am a soldier. Well guessed. Aha, all these people throwing their money away on Wall Market. And me, I've stopped buying stuff and now just sell everything. Oh, nothing. Wish there were some crates down here. That would have been very useful to have. Let's head up top, see what I can get en route to the church, and then... Hopefully we'll be in a very, very, very good place. I mean, I just want Aerith really to be throwing magic. Did I get her time? I can't remember. Oh, cleanse, so you're going to throw the resist out first. And Clyde probably wants to do throw a time and a poison. Maybe Aerith time first. And then throw a poison later on. Wow, that was... Stream monitor is really lagging behind there. Sometimes my phone seems happy monitoring the stream, sometimes it just seems to lag. I mean, I'm surprised it's even caught up this far. Yeah. Okay. What have we got over here? Nope. I mean, the bat's probably the best weapon for smashing these crates with, just because it's the most realistic thing to smash some crates with. Come on, little monsters. Let me kill you for MP. MP. Any MP will be good. It's 87. Nice. What's her max MP at the moment? 100. That's a nice chunk of max MP. I don't think the actual contents of these crates refreshes themselves, so that's why I deliberately left these early on in the chapter. 104. I mean, at this point, I probably could just go, but I might as well max it out, just because the more magic I can throw around, the more overpowered I am, the easier it'll be. I mean, if I can stagger him, stop him, beat him up, throw a load of magic, I'll probably end up just smashing this with ease and then wonder why I struggled so much. Have I really run out of monsters and crates to smash already? None on this route. Slightly unusual. I was expecting at least 1 or 2 monsters around here somewhere, but there you go. What have we... Right, well, do I take the long route back? I'll take the long route back just for the last little chances, and then we'll go straight into the battles, shall we? See the actual boss fights and me swearing, yelling and complaining, which is probably what you're all tuning in for in the first place, isn't it? See me struggle, see me sweat. Well, how much sweating there'll be from playing the game, and how much will be from just me in general from this heat. A lot cooler today, thankfully, but still this room has a habit of heating up quite... Oh, bottle like I missed. Why didn't I get that last time? Come on, quite quickly. Even with like the window open, just with the curtains closed. And I still haven't worked out whether it's my monitor or the PlayStation thing's been pumping out most of the heat. I mean, I know let's go down here, yeah, why not? I mean, I know the PC will put out a good chunk, but if I'm just using it on its own, it doesn't seem too bad. But when I'm doing a full stream, could be that I'm pushing the graphics card and the CPU a fair bit more than usual, obviously. It just seems to struggle.
Piece of cake.
Sorry.
Hey, call to arms, that's nice.
Just a bit.
Mainly because I can keep soul draining all of its new friends.
Just a bit.
How's she doing? Wow.
I'll take that.
125, that's definitely, you know what? Yeah, I said I'll go because I might as well. That's enough for a good 4 or 5
Try to stay behind me.
That way I can cover your back.
spells. Oh, they're weak to that, are they? Didn't know they were weak to wind. Maybe because I don't pay that much attention to them. Don't stab me, that's very rude. If I just stagger and kill him at the same time. Probably. I won't do the full loop, I'll just drop straight down, I reckon. Although well, baseball bat first. Because baseball bats are fun. Well, apparently I can't even use a door. Stop, try again. There we go. I think the drakes over here are a one-off battle then, must be. I thought they were a regular spawn. Either that or they're chapter 7... 16, 17? I can't remember. A different chapter spawn and I'm... Useless potions, and I'm misremembering. I think some of the items in here are respawning, just not all the ones I want. Antidotes, potions, the useless items, the items I wouldn't really use in the first place. Okay, let's rest up, swap to a real weapon, and try Rude. Rude is rude, yeah.
Get your hands on the hottest new scent.
Sunbathing chocobo. I don't know what that is. A perfume or an aftershave? That has got to smell absolutely horrendous. Oh.
Come on, Dad.
Still not. Well, come on. There we go. Cloud, swap to your Buster Sword. And we swap them too. Ooh, actually, if I've got some points, let's see what, if any, points I can put on the Buster Sword. Probably won't get any extra attack, but Punisher Mode 5, you stand corrected. Punisher Mode strong attack damage would be useful. Limit break damage may or may not hit limit break. Magic, if he's throwing magic, that's a good thing. Oh wow, yeah, this easily. Defense, please. Magic attack power. Regular attack power. Do I have enough for this? Perfect. Magic attack. I mean, magic attack for some reason helps your healing. Don't quite understand why, but I'll take that. And that's actually quite a nicely balanced blade. 91, 91. I've been using. Actually, do I want that or do I want? Sorry, Iron Blade. No, Iron Blades. It's because I was up against Sephiroth and was trying to. Was it Sephiroth or was it Genova? I use a lot of Iron Blade just because it beat the Twin Stinger, but Buster Sword, I'm pretty sure Buster Sword has reprieve anyway, doesn't it? I can't even operate the menu at the moment. Does Buster Sword have reprieve? Because that was my main logic for using it. No, it does not. If it doesn't have reprieve, let's see what I can put on Iron Blade. Iron Blade doesn't have reprieve either, but if I'm not got a weapon of reprieve, Bloodsuck is pointless. Dagger Siphon, yes. And that's all I can get. Do we just go for the boot strength? I mean, 77, 73 is pointless when Iron Blade is stronger. I'll do my usual trick. And I'll just reseat all the materia. And we'll see which is better. So, Iron Blade. Massive boosts on pretty much everything except MP. Hard Edge. Massive. Actually, the Hard Edge is about the same MP loss. Actually. But a massive damage boost, but I do lose reprieve. And Buster Sword. Actually, Buster Sword for the health boost is what I want on this one. Just sit there, steadfast block with Cloud and then interrupts blocks. Especially those attacks that just knock you over, you can't be blocked, eh? I don't like them. I'm all healed up, ready to go. I hope. Fingers crossed anyway. Let's see what we can do. So I want to start off. Resist on Cloud, a poison, and a speed. So, oh. I've not changed my party leader. I can do a quick swap, very, very, very quick swap. But let's skip the cutscene, we know what he's saying. If you haven't, I apologise. So straight swapper next.
Tagging out.
He's really already going for sweet dreams, wow. Oh, wrong person. Poisoner, resist on Cloud, Cloud.
No need to get rough.
Stay back.
Spells, Bio on Rude to begin with.
Get him.
And you want a haste on yourself first.
Did you leave us alone?
Let's not.
Arrow, arrow, arrow.
You'll be blown away.
You gotta give us a payback, my partner. Come on, man.
Cloud, actually Cloud, now that you got your magic back up, haste on Aerith, and leave yourself on Cloud actually.
Get him.
Soldier,
That's fine, while you're
I'll show you what I can do.
attacking Cloud.
You can do it.
Aerith, you're back up, don't do a soul drain. Aerith, throw a Aerigo at him, and Cloud, just run in and hit him. I'm not sure how he resisted that, but clearly did. Swap to Aerith quickly while Cloud does a heal. He's not had enough because he's still got spare sunglasses.
I don't believe that I have.
It's on you.
So it's my turn? Just stop it.
Cloud,
Can't. It's my
the
job.
cure on yourself.
Then think about changing careers. Hang back.
You're mine.
He's still poisoned, which I like to see though. Aerith, Aerogut, and Cloud. Triple slash.
That's pretty strong, isn't it?
And he's pressured, that's what I like to see. And follow up with that triple slash while he's still pressured. I mean, I'm not actually even... I'm not bothered about that because he can just...
How's that payback working out for you?
Better than expected.
While you got him,
Coming.
you can throw another wind at him and Cloud.
You've got this.
Didn't want to get rough.
Cloud,
No, but this is self-defense.
Kuro on yourself.
Second wind.
Hey, I'm getting good at dodging these though. I mean, I'm not quite sure how I meant to dodge that,
I'll show
but
you what I can do.
I'll take it either way. I don't think I'm actually going to... I've defeated him. I didn't even need to break a sweat on that.
Please,
That's how...
just leave us alone.
You know I can't do that.
Da-da! A little celebration, Jans, yay! But I think, since I'm trying to speed through this, we'll skip through a little bit. Wind Elemental plus the ability for Aerith just to throw spells at him, that's what made the difference there. The fact I could just throw stuff at him constantly, and the fact that I healed up beforehand. Can't believe I was going into that previous battle with like half health or something daft. Hurt man. Right, well let's... Oh, I need to do the little sneaky outside quest.
You're heading in already?
We've done everything, Aerith, so yes. I'm not bothered about skipping
Yeah.
it,
That's enough.
because I've done... I wonder if I fail Angel of the Slums now, despite having the manuscript. I'd like to. I'm really hoping this triggers the correct dress mode. But we will see. If not, I have to go back and do this all on easy mode all over again. I have left the party. Ooh. Let's see if I can do this first time. Pay attention. Okay, just swap back to that window. So there's a bucket right there that I need to avoid. Which I've hit every single time I've done this. I think once you hit a blockage, it does actually remove that object. I mean, who... If she could hear that...
What are you doing?
I'm a bit flower arranging, honest. I'm not even sure what that is I'm singing there now, just making random.
Please don't let her hear me again.
Well, it looks like I'm fated never to get the first time thing, although that was a bit of bad luck, that clipping that. Yeah.
You jerk.
I wonder how annoyed I
got
can
it.
make her. Actually, since I've already knocked it, do I just smash it now? I need to do chapter 9, get my side quests in. I mean, I don't even need to finish chapter 9. I just need to get the manuscripts and the dresses. And then that's... Although... Yeah, there's no... The Don and all the stuff is just side... Oh, don't... I'm just going to keep hitting stuff now for the hell of it.
No more games.
There's a chest in her room. Oh, she's taking me back into her room, is she? Or my room, even. No, I'll just run it. I'll just do it properly now. I mean, I've been trying... Other than that last time I was trying, but that was just because it removed the objects that I hadn't hit, but kept the ones I had hit. I mean, it could just be Clyde picking up stuff. That was obviously my assumption. He was like, oh, I'm sorry, I tripped over this.
No more games.
Yeah, she's just not happy with me. So it's a good thing there's not a trophy for this. I mean, I'd have probably put a trophy on there if it was me making the decision, just for the hell of it. Just a very little. It should have been a very common trophy, but it's that sort of cheesy little mini game that's. It was in the first one. The first one was done based on speed, wasn't it? You should just remember just tapping the directional stick.
You're leaving?
Yes, I am.
So,
It's simple enough. It isn't exactly.
was one.
Promise me.
You got it.
Thank you.
Here we go. Is that raining? Oh no, it's just ambient. I thought there was ambient rain in the game, but never actually rains in Midgar. Probably because there's a metal roof over the top of the entire place, but I can't remember. Trying to work out what the best setup is to come through here. Probably ice, maybe? I can't remember what they were weak to.
Who knew talking to the kids?
Or fire. Change the bottle of equipment. I'm going the wrong way anyway here, aren't I?
Might as well check out Walmart while I'm down here.
Is what? Chocobo. Some of these products in the game, they just tie into anything. Chocobo fabric softener. That would either be a real product, but hey ho. Here we go, off to chapter 9, or at some point on this walk.
Oh.
But at least a lot of these cutscenes, thankfully, are slightly more skippable now, so we can ignore them and keep going. Don't know what I'm singing. Builder around today was here today fixing the plaster, and then from my eye, the leak at the other
You can see
month.
the sky.
Yay!
They're still working on the new play.
So I apologise, like, oh, I'm sorry, I keep singing away, and they're just like, don't worry, you'll
Back
start
when they were
complaining when I
still
join in the
building
songs
Midgar,
with you.
There was an accident, and the plate fell. People had only just started moving
Ah,
in.
yes, Sector
So
6
there weren't a lot
roads.
living there at the time, but
Look at, there's Wall Market. Let's not go to Wall Market. But we actually will do. Trying to remember, in the actual game... Oh no, Wall Market's a different route, so it's not like we have to buy... Oh wow, we're already down here. Well, I'll leave our current setups probably okay. No, I'll go for a bit of... I mean, it's a good combo. I don't need the poison. So, I might give him a hate. Let's ditch poison until I get there. Revive, heal. I will definitely get a chakra because they all need that sort of stuff. First strike. I'll leave the HP up because I'd like to keep working on the level ups. Let's ditch the elementals and just go for... I don't need a prayer if they're both using chakra regularly. Oh, an MP boost is what I was going to give them. Just so I've got that little bit extra if I do need it. Or do I don't know, I'm torn here. Yeah, go for the MP boosts and the lower level MP boosts just so we can keep working on them. And do I link it? I'd rather link that in actually, so let's link a HP to my AP up materia. I did like in the... Was it in the original, or am I getting them confused with some of the likes of Final Fantasy X and stuff? The double AP... Yeah, there was double AP weapons. They weren't great, but they did give you double AP stuff. I don't care about cleansing, don't care about... I do care about wind. HP first strike. I could do with an extra MP up. She doesn't need it, but it's a nice to have. So let's ditch first strike for the time being. Let's give her back the revive material. Don't know why I took that off. Give her a chakra, because that's where my health's going to be coming from. Get her the other MP up, because the more we have, the better we have. Somewhere here is... Oh. Starting on a new one, am I? No, yeah, MP and a magic up. Why not? Where's that magic up? Because imagine if I could get all of this combined together going against Hell House, just throw in those spells at him, he'd be dead in minutes. I don't need time. Heal, revive. So I'll give you... I'll give him the magic up and you can get... Hey, what's the best thing to get her? Let's just... I'll get her some spells just so she has got the option. I don't want to use them too much. Fire and ice. Just in case she needs them, it's nice to have them and not want them. I know the goons at some point are a bit of a challenge. No, it's lightning. Lightning's what I want to be ready for. So I'll keep the ice. I'll take a lightning. Actually, let's... Well, that's leveling up now, basically. HP, MP. Fire, revive, heal, chakra, yep. I'll ditch the MP up because I'll swap that with Aeriths in a minute. I'll leave the HP. And I'll take a lightning elemental. So that when we get to those weapons, we can do... Come on, Cloud, run a bit, will you? We can beat the weapons up. This music's more just sort of backgroundy than the rest of it, though. Oh look, we're in a collapsed freeway. Let's try not to be run over. I say only half joking about that because there's plenty of motor vehicles in here.
It'll be an adventure.
Triple slash, and while you're doing that, Aerith.
Deal with that.
I'll take care of them.
Oh, that was a lot easier one than I thought. Those are the ones that go all crazy spinny on me.
Bring it.
Let's see if I can hit a brother onto it.
Overdo it.
I'll show you what I can do. This one's for you.
Pretty familiar is always nice to have, and then Cloud just...
I got this.
I'm not sure who that was attacking there, but while you're low to the floor, I can keep hitting you with that. Oh, triple slashes. And there, Sorcerer's Storm, since you appear to be standing nearby.
Hey, you asked for it.
Yeah, I'm happy with that battle. Oh, yeah. Aerith might need
What's
it.
that?
A big arm. Kinda cute, don't you think?
No, I think it's a bit armless. Hey! Sorry.
Oh, great. Someone's pulled up the ladder.
Forget it, Aerith. Let me fix it then instead of...
I wonder if we can use this.
I'll say let me fix it. I'm struggling to do that for now. What happens if I just sort of rotate the arm and just twat her out the way?
Loud! Here's an idea.
You serious?
Absolutely. I'll throw down the ladder for you to climb.
What else did he think we were going to do with this arm? Just swing it? I could swing it and hit the ladder maybe, but you'd be more likely to break the ladder than anything else. Yeah, up we go. Because I always seem to hit this. Have I timed it? Yes, I have. I'm quite impressed by that. Normally I'm just there battering the side for ages because I never get it high enough.
Piece of cake. Give me a sec. And here comes the ladder. Well, what did I tell ya?
You told me several times that you could lower a ladder. I'm not impressed, Aerith. I'm also not interested in high-fiving you. Because while I do love you, Cloud, he definitely doesn't.
Stop.
Hammer time.
Did we wake it up?
Probably. Yeah, why not brave it?
Keep it together.
I'll take care of them. Get
Brace
him!
yourself.
Why am I not targeting him?
One more shot. What do you think of this?
How's he doing? Oh, jeez. Okay, knocking him out a good chunk.
Kinda hurt.
I thought he was about to knock me off there. Shaco at Cloud.
Got this.
My turn.
Doesn't want to use MP unless he absolutely has to. Let's focus slash him, see if I'm never going to be able to stagger him, but... No, I didn't even see him turn around. Need to pay more attention to what he's doing and less to just beating him up. Hey, just keep healing yourself and try and stay out of trouble. Double focus. Should be enough to... Ah, great.
So it's my turn?
Gotta be careful.
Oh,
Here it comes!
oh, Cloud fell unconscious. Great. Well, he'll recover after the battle,
Gotta go
so...
for it now.
Oh, hey, I can spend the money for that, it's fine. Do a quick chakra to heal yourself up a bit.
Gotta heal first. That's it! Oh, that's weird. Used to be a way through here.
Well, there still is a way through here. Let's get Clyde another pair of earrings. Actually, you know what I might give him? I will give him a champion belt, because he's a champion! And Aerith definitely wants a pair of earrings. I don't know, Aerith... Yeah, give Aerith a... Ooh, no, because I probably won't be wielding her much. Human MP, no. One of these is what I want to give it. Crescent Moon Charm. And I have got the right character as my default, haven't I? If she left the party, it should be default to Cloud, yes. I mean, I could have just remembered what had happened in the last battle, but always better to double check. Did you know so there? It seems like this should almost connect back into the other passageway, but... It'll be nice. I suppose you get the extra little Shinra Combat Simulator opening up in as the post-game, but it'd be nice if they sort of had extra little post-game bits that opened up. But I suppose technically you're not really post-game because you're just... I can't remember. You're just more sort of running away, aren't you? Weak to lightning. Weak to ice even. Triple slash. Hey, and that's another material leveled up. Is that maxed out one of these then? HP, oh, 30% push. That's nice for Cloud. Did that level up or did something else level up? Oh, it was the other HP up max itself out, so... Hey, we're fucking 2 HP ups is... Wow, Clyde's maxed HP. Nice. How's Aerith? Aerith not as good, but... I mean, that much HP going up against a Hell House? Leaves me a lot more comfortable. I can't remember whether I go straight down here. There was one section where I determined I can skip a battle if I do it the proper way. I just don't know which that section is anymore. That was actually that I discovered on my hard mode playthrough. I'm trying to remember when that was. A couple of weeks ago, week or two ago. Been quite slow with this playthrough. Was expecting to be long since finished, but I think it's more sort of some of the chapters being very long and me not being too good. I am going the wrong way, aren't I? Yeah. Wondered why this wasn't the right route, because it's completely the wrong route. I got turned around in battle again. Just leave the actual map itself up, because that at least tells me if I'm heading the right way or not. I'm not sure why it wasn't on. Must have knocked it or something at some point. I wish you could pick the music in this. I know the little jukeboxes you can play, but... Oh, this is a good little beat to get you going. I'd rather... here are the passages. You know what? Run away! No. I only have to get those on the way back. And if I go straight up here, I can drop it and skip them entirely. I mean, I probably could actually just run past all the monsters here.
Hey, I bet you can grab that container.
I
with
bet
your
I can. Grab container, lift container, drop container, on top of Aerith.
Not half bad.
Not half bad at all.
Well then, I'm gonna head down.
What is that hitting? It's almost like I've done this before.
Okay, Cloud. Ready?
Is it a bird? Is it a plane? Is it Aerith being launched by a giant robot hand? Who really knows? Offer a ride to her though. Come on. She's so slow. Hurry up. Just climb on. Let me. Yeah, my aim is, at the very least, I don't know if I'm going to do all the Pride and Joy battles. I did have a brief look at what I've got to do. All 4 summons and then the Pride and Joy prototype.
Okay, right there.
That scared me a fair bit, actually.
Hold on while I drop the ladder.
I don't quite get how she's dropping it by kicking it either. Or how this one magically gets dropped. I think you'd look at that big orange button at the top. That's what you'd think you'd do to hit it with. Let's go Aerith, Cura on Cloud first. And that potions, never mind. Doesn't take too much health for that, and I'm sure she can regain a couple of
Cloud, over here.
soul drains in battle. Especially any battles I can run through and skip. I have to go down there, but you want to look at that first, don't you? Can I ignore her and just go down? No, because I want the bench.
Well, jumping's not an option, that's for sure.
Or is this... I'm trying to remember if this is a boss. I'm pretty sure it's a boss. Dangers in the debris. Beyond the dead end. I can't remember. Who knows? Should have remembered that this was here, but could have just looked, I suppose. But that's always my game strategy, is heal yourself. Oh wait, this is the
Okay then.
Burke and Co bits, aren't they? Oh. Can't actually see where these are.
Deal with that.
I'll take care of them. Thank you. One more shot.
I can just keep still. No, she's back at full MP anyway.
Do it.
Hang back.
Go on.
It's on now.
Now that he's pressured, let's take care of them.
This one's for you. I'll show you
Hey,
what I
the-
can do.
Fleeting Familiar is always a nice thing to use. Oh, I thought I could hit that before.
I'm coming.
There we
You
go.
can do it.
That's it.
Actually, I don't need to bother healing, because as long as it doesn't kill me, I can just go use that bench again, can't I?
That'll do.
One more shot.
Hey, he's dead. Let's rest. And for 18 AP and all, hardly seems worth it at times, but we'll see what we can get. I wonder if I could do the sort of level up chapter 16 run just using... I wonder if I actually think I may have been able to skip this, or like whether she'd have let me. With just one character maxing on MPs, on level up stuff, particularly like these MPs.
Not too fast, okay?
Got it.
I'll leave the boxes because A, if I accidentally come back, it's useful. And B, don't need the MP at the moment, we're all full. Been a good start so far. I mean, finishing Pride and Joy prototype to get the platinum, that's definitely a platinum worthy battle, I reckon. I don't think I've actually assessed these guys properly in this battle, but I'll just beat them up instead. It's just as easy. It's the...
Let's do this.
That's it.
Have I just beaten half of these guys up already? Don't hit me, Butch.
Get him.
If I'd have hit in the right direction, that would have damn it been a 1 or 2 hit KO. I'm looking forward to Hell House now. I'm thinking with this sort of level and MP, it might be possible. If not, I'll hit 100 deaths and...
Let's get the hell out of
Bye-bye!
Away, you guys! Don't leave me, I'm coming!
Now, I know there's definitely a bandit and a robot somewhere that I have to fight.
Random question, but why did you quit being a soldier?
Random answer. Potato.
You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. Did you have any soldier friends? Any war buddies?
Sometimes a soldier's got to do what a soldier's got to do.
Oh, okay.
Huh? What do we got here? Fresh meat to test our new
Triple
toy.
slash.
That's what.
And another triple slash. Make sure bandit A is definitely dead.
Stay back! Get him!
Oh, you hit me, why don't you?
I'll take care of him.
Well, in that case, I will hit you back and then I'll absorb the MP back from you.
It's your turn.
My turn.
I thought I was going to absorb the MP back. I might actually not be able to.
Keep it together.
I'll show you what I can do. Thank you. Stay back.
Well, while Cloud's doing that, I can just keep throwing stuff at you.
Just a bit.
Way, that was
That
a
it?
lot easier than I thought it would be. Once again, I think I can skip some of this if I do it this way. Any bad guys I can skip. Bad guys,
Always out of reach.
I'm
Okay,
happy to
Cloud,
get rid
calm
of.
down. You're in charge of the arm. Got it?
Got it. Do. Come on, Aerith. Let me. Oh. So, I don't switch up. Switcheroo. Do. Grab container number 1. I wish there was an option to skip this section when you've done it and don't get any rewards. It's just time burning. Oh no, I have to put that on top, don't I? And forget about container number 1 because you've got it wrong. Me rushing through this again. Pick up that container first, hit Aerith with it on the head, and then move it into position. If I can just do a straight sweep, I can. And this is the bit that really winds me up, where I swap arms and I wait. Oh no, oh. I thought it made me wait for that arm to reset usually. Must have been fixed, or must just be me misremembering then. Yeah, I swear last time it made me wait while the one arm reset and then I could do that. There goes the window. Don't even leave it open that much and it already looks like it's stuck in the curtains out the window. Probably should just get rid of all the stuff on the windowsill just to stop it doing that, but we'll see. I totally would have loved that to have hit a... Can I hit to a high 5? Just 2 hands, just so I get them timed fast enough to pound. Smash her! Squash her! Kill Aerith! Please kill Aerith. I mean, she dies at the end of all this anyway. If it wasn't for rescuing her, well, I suppose Marlene would die. But then we wouldn't have to go battle Shinra, we wouldn't get kicked out of Midgar. Sephiroth would destroy the world and we'd be none the wiser, so... Da, da. Bop, bop. And I don't have to go down that way. Skip into Smoggers, I think it is. Ooh. And we're basically out. This has been a very smooth start to the run. Actually, no, I'll let them do a high five.
That went pretty well.
Sure
High
did.
five. No,
Huh? Wait a minute.
I thought that
did
was
you
the high
just-
five point.
Nope.
Don't worry. We'll be on the same page next time.
What are you talking about?
Next time.
I'm
We're almost
sorry,
out. There
okay?
is no next time. I just have to go through like 5 cutscenes.
Hold it right there, lovebirds.
Triple
You
slash the
wanna pass
bandits.
through our territory, then you gotta pay the toll.
I'll take care of them. Ha! Tagging out.
Let's do this. Enough.
Come on, just hit him. That's fine. I mean, I'm not quite full HP,
Smell the fresh air.
but I can pick that HP up from... Come on, let me run. From hopefully the little side battles in the arena. I mean, most of them I did. No, Clyde, you go through... I think he's just... I think Eric must have farted or something, and that's why
Up
he's...
top.
Ooh. She's so made up for that contact with Cloud. Alright, so let's go down the... Oh, wow. You can't actually go down the slide. That would have been a nice sort of novel little addition, I reckon. So hopefully this is the right dress for Aerith. This should be the... Come on, Cloud. Come on. Come on, Cloud. This should be the sporty dress for Cloud. Sporty dress for Cloud? Sporty dress for Aerith, even.
Here. This won't take long.
I don't want to... I can't remember if I can skip this bit, or
Ready?
if this is all part of one cutscene or not.
Want to get to Sector 7 in style? This is the passageway for you.
The fact that Aerith knows about all these passageways is slightly worrying for Flower Girl, so I just ducked out a shot there. Put a lid on the box.
So,
So, does this count as our date? Am I free? Can I go out with Wedge again?
you gonna be okay getting home?
Of course she is.
And if I said I wasn't?
We can repeat this
go
all
with you.
over. We'll walk back in
thought you
there
needed
and
to
back
get
and there
back.
and back.
Don't worry. I have a backup route for emergencies. And it's safer too.
Well, why didn't we take that to begin with? Let's go. Okay, so I could have skipped that one then. So if I'm
Guess
right,
this is it then. Ready?
let's go. This should be Tifa
Yeah.
in a leopard printy sort of skin tight dress thing. Because I've already had the Oriental and the Mature. But yeah, definitely the new camera. That phone's just a big ugly blob there.
Yeah.
Tifa looks right. How can you tell that's Tifa just from a glimpse of the back of someone's head?
Cloud, you're alive. I thought we'd lost
That's
you.
definitely the right dress. Definitely not her attractive
on?
dress, but it's definitely the right one.
I'll explain everything later.
So we can skip this. Hopefully Aerith's all set up ready for the right dress. Probably I should go back and check those side quests first. Quests. So, failed, yes, so I completed 1, 2, 3, 4. Fortunately I had to complete 4 because the mysterious Moogle merchant is a mandatory quest. Just while I'm on a little bit of a break, I just want to pull up the details of Reno Nude Hell House and check for... I'm pretty sure I can remember that's actually how to do this, and I'm pretty sure I just ignore the coin toss, ignore everything, and get a fancy massage. Massage? Definitely not how you say that, right? Sounds very weird. So I've not completed all 6 quests, so I don't get the best dress for her. So for Cloud, Dance performance. Okay, so black and grey. Does not matter. Return immediately with 0 quests. I've done. Madam M quests is what I need to do. So ignore Johnny. Ignore the coin toss. And get a nice hand massage. So.
Come on, Cloud. We gotta hurry.
Run, run, run. Rescue Tita from a life married to someone. And while I run, let's just reload these because they seem to have thrown a hissy fit at me. Oh, we're back into it, sorry. Oh, look, it's a Chocobo man. Hi, Mr. Chocobo.
Hey there. Where you headed?
You gave a ride to a girl earlier. Do you have any idea where she went?
No.
I died.
Can't say I can, no.
What'd you say?
What's all the ruckus?
Oh, the ruckus is the ruckus.
Guess.
Save her.
So,
Well,
She was great at handling the books, I believe, is the
she's great at handling the books.
one I need.
Cloud, I really...
wait a minute. You talk.
That's her.
I mean, how anyone can get Tita from that, I'm not quite sure.
She's a real Corneo's host
An audition?
for the title of the next Mrs. Corneo. She's what he likes all rolled into
Why,
one
that's not
sweet
loaded up.
package.
Yeah, Sam, we get it. You're a
Where
bit
can
of
we
a
find...
What do you
purdy
do? What
pimp
you got?
for Corneo.
Maybe we'll have better luck in town.
Maybe we will. Maybe we just skip town and go get my hand rub. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Stop singing, Jamie. You'll scare everyone away. Da, 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 da. That's the guy that wants to give me an Aerith a hotel room. Unfortunately, Aerith's apparently not that kind of girl. I did actually try that first time. Cloud, ignore Johnny. Cloud is definitely not that kind of guy. He literally just materialized there. Oh, thought that was a cutscene. It's not. It's just a slowdown.
Check it out.
It's a big, very fancy
Looks like I
palace.
found our man, and he's a gaudy one.
Yeah.
Well, gaudy's one word. A fat, ugly slob's another word. Come on, I'm holding the door. At least they say slightly more runny, actiony orientated. I'm not as bothered by this chapter.
Not so fast, buddy. Back.
We're looking for something.
Let me guess.
Yeah?
So people
I
can.
mean, I wish I could skip through this a bit better, but
You
I
know
can
Les-
just sit here and
Excuse?
Kind of cute. It's
bash triangle.
Do you have any idea?
Aerith.
Seriously,
Cloud?
Denied.
And who can give
Why
us...
would she have permission before
First,
killing him? Just
And
hit
then
him with your
there's Madam-
stick.
Last but not least, they're an eccentric bum.
Duly noted. Thanks for the info.
Right. Which one do I go see first? Let's see Chocobo Sam first, because he's first. Go see Andrea. Andrea, I think it's next. I wasn't really paying attention to his name. I'm a bit forgetful about stuff like that. And then see Madame, what's her name third, see if that makes any difference to the order. It may actually be that I can't do it in that order. I did pretty much run straight to Madame M's last time. Let me just see what those employee benefits are. One of these side quests I did, but I didn't get great rewards on actually. I may go back and do that again.
what were you thinking?
Oh, Johnny.
Stupid. Crawl into a hole and die.
Not you two.
Hi, Sam.
Wait, here's out.
I want an addition.
Pretty please.
I want to be dressed up and
Really?
pimped out.
Sure.
Next time will be too late.
You want in now?
How can you be so sure?
Damn, you really do?
Sure do.
Then how's about we play for it?
Nope. I mean, Clyde should just reach out, catch it in midair, and just go, look at the coin and walk away.
Heads or tails? Yes, right. And I'll grant you your wish. wrong, and you'll leave me in peace.
No deal. Oh, that, he
No
asks
thanks.
Aerith, but Cloud answers on her behalf. That's a bit of a... Da, 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 da. I mean, the colour on this webcam is making me almost look like a semi-transparent overlay on this rather than a... But we've got Sam's coin.
Step right up, step right up. It's the fully automated.
Oh, the shop that shoots me. I can't go around this way, can I? I need a little side alley through. Actually, it looks like some fun bars to go to. I mean, other than the strip club section, it looks fun. These multi-level up and down bars. I remember in Lisbon years ago going to a bar that. Ignore Johnny. Ignore Johnny.
This is the place?
This is one of the places.
Just wanted to see
Think so?
Let me handle this.
And why would I?
I'm not really sure.
And there was sort of a double-layered bar where you could just walk onto like a platform on one's at the top, or you could sort of go into the bar underneath. It was really nice, lovely views of the city. That's what that's reminded me of a little bit there, thinking about it.
I'm sorry that I.
Oh, that's completed then. So Madam M, and then see what we do next. So that's a back alley. Where are we? I've turned around so you can lost. Okay, I got my bearings. Down through the bar district. I mean, yeah, you got that little bar there, and you can sort of go up. This was more of a road that you went round, and then you've got a seating area up above it, and the waiters would just sort of basically just either go round the block to get downstairs and take your drinks. Madam M, please help us. And I forgot that the door opens and you get smacked in the face with it. I will need to actually play the side quests properly because I haven't seen them said. We'll be watching the videos for. What do I want? Who rubs me off best? And make you win.
Cloud?
How does she change his dresses compared depending on how much you spend on your hand job?
How was it?
Ecstatic, out of this world. My turn.
You okay?
Has Cloud lost HP or did I just know the heal him after the last battle?
You're acting weird, Cloud.
You are.
Really weird.
Anything back here I can rub? Nothing of interest.
Think you'll make a habit of it?
Well, that's a very personal question.
Alright.
Sorry, just running around,
I
just
think
trying
I've
to
seen
burn
everything
time
there
for
is to
this
see.
little section.
So?
Tell me what you want, and we'll take it from there.
I want you to make me look pretty.
You're one of the trio, right? I want to get into Corneo's next audition.
And why in the world would you want to do that?
Because Corneo's my friend.
Okay,
Really?
but you cannot go dressed like that.
Yes, so I'll do some quests for
You could
you.
never send Corneo a candidate wearing such a plain-looking getup. Doing so,
So
would
why
call
is
my
the
position
best
as one of the trio
dressed?
into question.
Sorry, why is the best dressed to
Is
Aerith?
something wrong with my outfit?
Oh no, Aerith's dressed. What do I reckon? It looks alright.
It's alright, I guess.
Oh, you.
Look, just take.
Sorry, we'll stop.
You just leave that to me. I'll put you in a dress so fabulous, you'll look like a million gil. So long as you can afford it.
How much?
What I said. But don't worry. It's obvious you can't afford a dress with that kind of price tag.
Very obvious.
So listen, I have an idea. There's an underground coliseum in this town.
If
Up
we
for a
fight,
Cloud?
we win.
Good. Because I'm getting you into that arena. If you win the tournament, I'll transform Aerith into a drop-dead gorgeous beauty.
I'm
There
just
any
gonna.
prize money? All right.
That's what I like to hear. You'll need this. They're already letting fighters inside. You should hurry. Run along.
Sorry, 2 seconds. Just checking my phone here. We'll just take a slight pause while I do. Nah, nothing too major. So let's go and fight in the tournament. This is where the Hell House is coming in.
What have we gotten ourselves
Probably
into?
should have
Nothing
checked
good.
what the rest of the battles were,
Wouldn't expect a
but
fair fight in this town.
Think we can win it all?
That's one thing I'm definitely sure
I
of.
believe it's
I appreciate the confidence.
3 rounds. Third round is robots. 1 round is Beastmaster with 2 dogs, so anything goes on that. Oh, overshot.
Doors are now open for tonight's Corneo Cup.
What's this? You're here to compete?
Yes, I am.
I hope you know.
Team.
Yes, the 2 of us. I need to get it.
All right. Team it is. Head to the waiting area down below.
Okay. While this is loading up, let me just check what I need for the Hell House.
So, how deep does this thing go, you think?
It
I
goes
wonder
all
how
the
many
way
people are
down.
fighting. Hey, you're not nervous, are you?
Definitely not. Definitely not.
Really? You're even more quiet than usual.
Just trying to focus. Like you should.
Okie dokie. So. Hey! Well, let's go heal up and battle some people. I'm thinking it's actually probably the current setup quite good for what I need. If I can work out how to get around here and find a chair. But we'll check the MP anyway. Let's see what we're rocking. Pretty sure we're fine. Lightning of an elemental. First strike, yes. Let's be getting and kick him quickly. MP up's probably not going to be needed in the next battle, but useful anyway. Chakra, yeah, just to heal myself up a bit. Heal revive just in case. Lightning, fire. Magic, steadfast, yeah. That seems like a reasonably solid base state. And a rocking champion belt. And crescent moon charm. That seems like a good, if I close that pop-up window down, a good solid thing.
It's not your turn yet.
Oh, I have to go listen to Johnny, don't I? I thought I could just go straight in. Saves me right for not paying proper attention. It is me again.
Ouch, what happened?
I just needed a I hope.
You know, at 14 so far, just from getting to this point, the side quests are going to take a while.
Cloud and Aaron, please make your...
We're in way too deep to back out now.
It's a pity it takes so long to get here, but Aerith's, both of them with full MP. If I can keep that sort of going, and Cloud with max health, this is...
You two ready?
We're ready. So I
Try
believe
not to get yourself
Beastmaster
killed.
first. Let's just hack slash away.
For our next match, we will
Come
have
on,
two
let's skip.
fighters, a young couple.
A young couple? I'm not that young, surely. Triple slash. Concentrate. Oh, yeah, just 2 or 3. Oh, you got Spirit Siphon, do you? Great. You're gonna heal.
See ya.
Oh, thank you very much for taking care of him. Good chunky health taken off there, but we can deal with that. We can deal with that.
What a completely unexpected turn!
Oh, I've got to bugger off now, don't I? If I can find them.
And the winners of our match are...
Think that's the way I leave. You just have to wait while they all have a little bit of song and dance to talk about how good we all are.
Contenders, please return to your waiting room.
Oh, Air's already run off without me. Wasn't paying attention to her. Yes, yes, yes. We're very good. We're very good.
Well, that's one win down. What's wrong?
The rules don't make
Well, there is no rules. You go in, you try and fight,
better to expect the worst.
and if you win, you win. If you don't win, you don't win. Oh yeah, one pile of flowers. Oh, why would we get 3 bouquets of flowers from that? Do you think one per person, or is it all for Aerith, or 3 different donors?
Please make your way to the gate.
Right. I mean, that level of HP, Aerith needs to throw out a couple of a quick spirit drain or 2 just to max her out for the next battle.
That's what they call the
Oh.
beginner's luck.
For
the next, ready to ride?
I'm ready. Semi-final.
Just
So it's the
remember,
semi-final, the final, and then the super final. Try not to die too quickly.
For the second match in our spectacular...
It really is truly spectacular. Triple slash. Abilities, triple slash. I should have given her like a magnify all.
So it's my turn?
Sorcerer Storm for a big group.
Backing off a bit.
Yeah, look at that. Big group damage to everyone there.
Go on. Why don't
Cloud.
you lead the way?
Triple slash should take care of pretty much all of those.
This one's for you.
With Soul Drain on B.
I'll take
It's
that.
on you.
I'm coming.
Actually, just keep Soul Draining them for a bit.
Sorry.
Because Cloud can easily take care of them. Oh,
What the?
well, I thought I killed him, but apparently not.
My turn.
No, so let's kill him with the good old-fashioned slash, slash, and slash. Da 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 da.
I don't remember how many exactly...
It was 2 against a lot, and we kicked them repeatedly, and then they cried, and then they died.
And Aaron!
I'll let this little cutscene play out just while I'm reloading.
That kid's really something.
Well, of course he is. I did give him a massage.
Yes, you rubbed him off a little bit,
His
and he
mom
suddenly
told me
went,
at the
look at
time.
how good I am.
He's cheated death more than a few times.
So have half the people in this town.
Yes, but half the people in this town aren't me.
Call it.
Nope.
There you
Well, let's heal up. I've got a good chunk of MP. Is it worth me doing a magnify on the lightning? Maybe, actually. Might actually swap the magnifier to the lightning for her, just so that we can do a bit more damage to these monsters, finish them off quicker,
Cloud and Aaron.
and then do a quick
The
heal
final
afterwards.
match will begin shortly.
I don't want to use too much MP, but I can ditch the fire happily. And somewhere down here there's magnify. So that magnified
Please
lightning
make
on
your way
robots
to
is
the
gonna
gate.
be handy, I reckon. And Cloud is still rocking the elemental on that. Yep. If I can avoid using too much, I do not have a meeting today. It's a Friday already. Hopefully I can go into this hell house with a lot of MP and just smash away. It's almost over until it's not over. And then it will be over. And then it won't be over. And then I'll die. Maybe not, I hope not. Okay.
Deal with that.
I'll take care of them.
Right. Thundargo on the pair.
Too bright? Tagging out.
I got this.
Cloud. Focus slash. Do that once more time. Come on, the sweeper, because the sweeper's still pressured. And if he's staggered, double braider on him.
So long.
Should hopefully take care of him. Aerith,
I can help too. This one's for you.
do a soldier and get some of that
Thank
MP back.
you. You can do it.
Let's do this. That's that.
Hey, you hurt Cloud.
Here goes. Sorry.
Haha, miss me.
Get him.
Soul Drain.
Just a bit.
I defeated him with a Soul Drain. That's nice. And she's not quite full MP, but she's got plenty. She has got absolutely plenty. I mean, matches like that, that's why Don Caneo wants a repeat, because we've just absolutely smashed this. I'm not quite sure why my viewer count's dropped to 1 when I've got a few devices here monitoring.
I was looking forward to a little temper
I'm not trying to
tantrum.
rig these stats or nothing, but it's useful just to have a stream monitor, a base thing, just in case my chat doesn't show up.
Every coin has two sides.
Unless we play against
You're
you.
right, of course. Even if they are both the same.
Actually, yeah, that's a very good point. Even a two-sided coin has two sides.
Later.
Well, let's skip this and get ready for Hell House. I'm still streaming. Right, let's look at my material and see what I want to get everyone. I mean, definitely keep Bahamut and Fat Chocobo, both useful. I'll hopefully summon him, and I've still not even summoned him yet. So, I'll drop that. Let's just drop everything out for now. So, move it there. I want a... Do I go for everything on her? Yes, let's go for a full combo with Aerith somewhere. Fire. Or is it better to split it? Let's see how I go. Fire, ice, lightning. And I don't think I can poison Hell House. Let's check that first. I'm pretty sure he's not actually susceptible to much. Oh, enemy. Where am I going? Battle, enemy intel. Somewhere here is Hell House. Hell have no fury like a house. He is immune to poison, but he can be sleeped and stopped. Oh no, that's the wrong monster. The Hell House has not been assessed. Great. I'll have to go back to a guide then. Pretty sure he can be poisoned though. Yeah, silent slam of partial damage. So let's go back to this. Just look at cheating and using a bit of a guide, but hey, I'm not too bothered. This was a battle that really hurt last time, so really hurt that life counter. Revive and heal. Double HP ups and somewhere. The double HP ups. So let me just try and remember what my strategy was last time and see what this is. I want to hit it quite quickly. Zombies, avoid his charge. Hit it. So, got HP and MP. I want definitely the steadfast block. I want my first strike. How's her MP actually? 128. I want to give her an MP as well. I might take one or two of these materials off her and give them to Cloud. So, if I have an MP up, I have a steadfast block. I know it's somewhere here. Nope. Where's steadfast block? There we go. I'll leave wind for now. And steadfast block HP MP up. Actually no, I'll ditch the MP up. Steadfast block. So hopefully I can keep enough MP through it. If I die, I go back to that. I want a ATB stagger and a first strike, just so I can get in quickly. Actually, if I'm going to do, what's the first strike? If I'm putting haste, yeah. So where's? Oh, I've not given you time, have I? So you've got fire and ice. Hopefully those two will be good. Let's give Cloud, wind and lightning. So he's got the final pair. You can take time to speed up both of you. Somewhere. And then Cloud. Ditch the chakra because I don't need it. Can have HP up. Ah, great. Where's that other HP up gone? And the other HP up, I'm not bothered about an MP up because he's full MP. Basically, I've not used him. So fire and lightning, the two that she hasn't used. First strike, definitely. Steadfast block, definitely. Revive and healing, yes. Dump them at the end. And I actually can check if I got an extra HP up. I might not. Seriously, this is. It seems like it's just not even registering that half of these are even viewing it at the moment. Poison. And do I give him a time or do I give him a barrier? I mean, I want to hit him with poison first. And then do I hit a barrier or something else? Time or barrier, do I reckon? Time's useful for stopping, then barrier's just useful for protecting, although I've got lots of health now, so... If Aerith casts time on him straight away, and then time on herself, I'm going to steadfast block it, so I'll give him time, poison. He's got the alternate combos. Do I need him to have a stagger? No, let's go for that and see my health, see my stats. 100 and 109, that's a good amount of MP. Have a quick rest on that bench. Always remember, you're... Seriously, I don't know. I think it's like Twitch has just decided I'm not allowed to have viewers. I am just today. If it doesn't decide it's going to be happy, I will probably have to end the stream here, or it's going to really... Oh, that's what I wanted to look at. Your summon, because I'm not a big Fat Chocobo fan, so I'd rather take extra damage. I mean, if it would anything that boosts my attack actually, or my MP. Only magic attack really, so let's leave that Chocobo, because everything else I can't get any extra attack boost from them. Oh, there we go, they seem to be connected again. And yeah, well, that's the best one. Okay, are we ready? Yes, I think so. Let's
Go on now. That
give a quick save actually here, because this is a main critical point for me. Wow, it's taken me almost 2 hours to get to this point, and I've not actually done a single side quest. That's quite an impressive feat, that. Come on, hurry up and save. So, get in, hit it, keep him attacked, and keep him with a...
Watching you guys fight gave me goosebumps. Ready to kick it. It's not even about the show.
He needs to have a counter stance ready for the first 8 houses mode change, so never use... That could have summoned Tomboos in quite quickly.
Tornado Cup has been a spectacle like no other.
Oh, Deadly Dodge would have been good. Anyway, right. Concentrate.
Oh, the battle is joined, and already I can tell you this
Bells. Haste on Cloud. Cloud. I need a small bio on that.
Let's pick up the pace. Go on. Stay back.
Yeah, that's Aerith. Blizzaga on the Hell House. Cloud, triple slash on the Tomboos. Have another triple slash on the Tomboos, please. Aerith's already unconscious. What was that?
Can you hear that, Midgar? Aerith fans are not happy.
How did that even happen? I didn't even see that.
You okay?
It's okay. I'll do better.
It looks like
Go
the
on.
hell house. It's the neighborhood.
Alright, that's a good start. Probably just because she decided to stay right next to him then.
Go on.
I don't know, but I'm glad I wasn't invited.
One more shot.
Right. First of all, you're gonna have to do a cure on yourself, Aerith.
No need to panic. Stay back.
And Cloud, just keep eating it. Cloud. Oh, I'm already bringing a summon. No, don't bring in a summon until I've got to that point. Bring a haste on Aerith, and then just keep beating them up.
Double time.
Get him.
Get ready. Loud on the Hell House's property. The Hell is present on security.
You might as well throw. What's he weak to? He's weak to ice. Aerith's not quite there yet. Might as well throw a focus slash on it. I should have done a steadfast block on that instead. No, let's just keep chakraing him till he can.
Sheer persistence win the day.
He's not got chakra, does he? Well, you can do a regen on yourself actually, Cloud. And that's the first mode change, yes. And I've still got Cloud in the hot seat, so he can immediately counter stance. Aerith probably should throw a heal at him, and then we can just hit him harder. I wish I could skip this mid-battle cutscene. The fact that Aerith's already taken a hit, and I've not given Cloud auto life, I don't think is slightly worrying. This might be a death by my own not checking.
What the?
Counter stance Hell House. Aerith does not get. Aerith does not like to get out of the way very fast, does she? Cura on Cloud. Quite Hell House pressured. I'll take that. If it's pressured, focus slash. And another focus slash. Aerith.
You'll see.
Feeling familiar while you're there. I might be able to get a quick stagger off here if I'm fast. He's not pressured, but nope.
One more shot.
Hopefully Aerith will be able to run away. She really should be blocking. Jet stream, jet stream, jet stream, jet stream, jet stream. And now go in with, wait a second just for that to do. There we go. New Godhouse mode, focus slash. If I can stagger it, brilliant. He's on fire, so he's on ice, so air with fire. How did that not actually hit him? I was in shock. Oh, I was meant to give him spells. You've got the win. There we go. My way was about to get hit on that. That's fine. Hopefully this doesn't. Well, if he's staggered, screw all of that then. Aerith, Soul Drain, Cloud, come in on half hard mode. Brader. Aerith, Soul Drain. Oh, Aerith can probably summon in already. Yeah, you can do a quick cure on Aerith then. Aerith, just get the hell out of there. Stop. I don't know why Aerith likes to go stand next to him, honestly. I think I might hit the mode change in a minute. Let's not throw any spells at it. Renewed Hospitality, there we go. Spells, you've not got the right thing, great. Aerith, summon. Oh, not got enough yet, just.
You'll see.
Godhouse mode. Oh, that's gone to ice, so let's hit it. Cloud. You can't actually hit it, so just. Actually, I'm okay for health, so I'll just keep focus slashing on it. Aerith. Actually, I don't think Aerith's still got haste on her, so Cloud. Give her some haste on Aerith again, will you please? Aerith.
So it's my turn?
Godhouse mode, you're going to get hit by that a fair bit.
Go on! That's it!
Okay, one of these Arcane Ward, and then swap to Aerith while you're still there, and it's still weak to ice. Fire a go on that. Oh, it's the wrong one. Ah, great. Oh, at least I did enough damage to trigger that. Aerith, get there. Oh, Aerith, he's gone up there, that's fine. Aerith, just cure yourself. Cloud.
You can do it!
I got this.
These two got on the wrong side of this house.
It's just. He's still. Oh, he's no longer poisoned, so let's slap a poison at him then.
Bit by bit.
And just guard till he comes and jumps back down, and then. Once he's down, Aerith,
So it's my
Cloud can. He's going to hit a jet stream in a second. So let's just get the hell out of the way. Aerith, seriously, stay away from him, will you? Wait till he lands, see what he comes up as. He's lightning, that means you can just. Oh, you can't summon him in yet.
You've got this.
Let's do this.
Go on!
Hey, no chains, yes. And Aerith can bring in the ultimate summon as well. Aerith cannot quite bring him in yet.
Don't overdo it.
I'm coming!
Actually, if he's weak to ice, Aerith, stay still for God's sakes, you dumb
Taking over.
thing. Spells. Fire again at that hell house. Cloud. Cloud, throw a big bio, or actually, throw a big bio at him. Will you, Cloud? Aerith, seriously, stay where I tell you, and throw. Oh wow, you're out of MP. Okay. Just get up to speed then, Aerith, and bring in the big dogs. I have not seen this summon yet, so this is an appropriate battle for me to start off the summon with. I've really been chewing her HP, haven't I?
You can do it!
Do my eyes deceive me? The kingdom!
Hellbound.
Deal with that.
I'm coming!
The hell house is up to no good!
That's okay. No, that's not okay. I've not got enough MP for a raise yet. What summon abilities? Yeah, no chance. Aerith, run out of the way quickly. And soul drain, because that should be. That's enough now. Oh, but you've not got enough. Right, raise Cloud, please, quickly.
Okay, up and at him.
Right, Cloud's up, good. No, that's okay that you're dead, because you can do a Kuriga on. Do it on yourself first.
Gotta be careful.
Aerith, soul drain. Cloud, get out of the way. And now Cloud, heal Aerith, just to keep us both going. Renewed hospitality. Let's just get well out of that range. Aerith's the one that's got banned. That's not entirely surprising. Thank God Hound's mode great. Mega Flare, come on. I hoped he'd stick around a bit longer than that, but I wasn't paying attention to time. 600 damage, that's all he got.
We gotta do this again. Why don't you lead the way?
Some animals are available at the Coliseum gift shop.
Great. Yeah, you actually can't do any damage. Do a big bio on, just do a simple bio on him actually, will you, Cloud? Aerith,
So it's my turn?
housing shot, great. Come on, you know you want to hit these dudes. Aerith, soul drain, Cloud, just show us elbow. Cloud, another bio on him, please. Oh, he's definitely poisoned now. All I've got to do is just survive a bit. Aerith, fire first of all. Cloud. Cloud. Oh, you your limit break on, do you, Cloud? Wonderful, but you're not going to be able to use it, so... How much? You can do a cure on Aerith first and then yourself, I reckon. And just run away, get out of the corner, Cloud, out of the corner. Cure on yourself. Aerith, just stay alert. Aerith, I'm not bothered. Hellbound, there we go. Aerith. Cure on Cloud.
So it's my turn?
Yeah, I'm not bothered if you want to take damage. Aerith, yes. Oh, Planet's Protection, you've changed your tune there. Limit Break Ascension on Hell House. Cloud fell unconscious, what? Come on. Crippled the left blade, that's fine. I don't care if I crippled it. I'm protected. Soul Drain, Cutter. The Hell House is basically dead though. Raise on Cloud. Hopefully, oh, he's lost his limit break as well.
I'll feel better in a second. That's it!
Trying to hang in there.
Just taking a little break.
Alright, now it's just Now it's just him that needs to get... Yes! Yes! First time! Hell House on hard. Yes! I will take that. But I'm not bothered about watching the cutscene now. Now, finally, after an hour and 45 minutes at 5 o'clock, I can do the side quests. And I definitely need to heal up after that. How do I get back down that?
Why didn't you tell me you guys were gonna
I
kick
know
so
that
much
you can take on big...
Yeah, I know you do. No, let me down. I need to heal.
There you
Oh,
are.
I got to talk to the gatekeeper first, that's right.
So, Madam,
I thought I'd already
was
skipped that
big
bit.
events
But
like the Corneo Cup are pretty sporadic.
can I go down and use that? Yes, I can. Because look at that health in MP. I was a bit too all-out to begin with. And Bahamut, he was slightly wasted. I should have gone for a weaker one. But even Fat Chocobos, it's the 2 MPs. And I had the wrong combo with Aerith and Cloud. Just I couldn't risk his MP. But we did it. We did it. And I mean, my first celebration when I defeated him was just literally dancing around for 5 minutes. Where's the lift over here? Let's head back up. We'll go see Madam M and then go to the toilet for a break. Has Aerith disappeared? Oh no, she's behind me, she's just not appearing properly. I am so made up to have got that first time, especially without actually having the right accessories. Champion belt and a crescent moon charm. I shouldn't have had those. I should have swapped to the revival stuff, and then I'd have been less worried about Cloud's stuff. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Do, 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 do. Yeah, hopefully she now has some side quests for me. It's these manuscripts. I should have done Cloud's second thing first for the manuscripts, but I was trying to speed through the chapter.
You're here. Good.
And
Just one thing before we do. You're the Cloud, right? Cloud the Merc.
Well, I'm the Cloud the
I've
Merc.
heard
I'm not the
these
Cloud
stories
the
about you
Data
helping out
Cloud.
people of Sector
Da, da,
5.
da, 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 da.
If you don't mind, the rule of karma is highly respected in the slums. A somewhat decent person, but really, let's not kid ourselves.
Sure, look at what she's not
Now that
wearing.
That's out of the way.
Da, da, da.
Once you change, you won't be a...
Have Aerith get
All
changed?
right, then.
Yes.
Let's get started. In the meantime, let me see. You look like you haven't experienced the best of what this
So
town
the
has
errors
to
you're gonna
offer.
do is
That really won't do.
me running around.
Not interested.
Go on, help out Cloud. I'm
Then
interested.
maybe you can show the town what you have to offer instead. Which is to say, why don't you
Not a
try
lot.
putting those finely honed mercenary skills of yours to good use here in Wall Market? I have a few little requests that you might be able to help out with. I gave that hand extra special treatment.
Madam M's requests. So once I've done this, it's a double trophy.
I can't wait to see the dress.
The dress is part of it,
Ouch. Well,
Bye bye, Aerith.
and I'll poke out your eye.
Now let's see what the. So this is 2 trophies hopefully here. Let's see what the quests are. Quests. A town that never sleeps. Prince of Thievery still? Burning Thighs. Oh, squat challenge. Meet with the people of Warpark. Not sure. Add a hidden one. Well, that seems like the best place to stop for 5 minutes. I'll be back in a sec. And we're back, and the curtains are proper billowing apparently now. Definitely getting a nice breeze coming in. So first up, let's see Jules' Burning Thighs. I'm not quite sure what the Prince of Thievery is. That's definitely something to do with the Angel of the Slums. But we can't leave Wall Market, so I don't think we can leave Wall Market anyway. Oh, and we're going to the gym, not up there. Now, I've already beaten him for both the squats and the pull-ups, so I'm probably going to fail straight away. Hi, Jules!
Some time to spare. How about
You're not. Look at her. You're scrawny.
now? What do you say, Cloud?
Very
If
loud
you want to
there.
give it a go, just let me know.
I'm definitely up for giving a squat.
So,
I think it's the squats, yes, it is the squats, and I've got all of those, so nothing too major. So just did a quick audio swap there just to make sure that I'm still working as I pick back up. I can't remember the...
Alright.
I only need to do one.
Settle this the tried and true
I've just agreed to a squat challenge and now you're apparently challenging me to a squat challenge.
letting you win.
You got this, come on! Your form's looking good. Not bad at all. That's how it's done. I knew you could do it. Your form's looking good. Not bad at all.
Oh, oops. Down goes Cloud. Well, I've probably still got enough to win anyway. Especially as Ronnie just fell over. Sorry, I might be a bit quiet here. This is one that requires a fair bit of concentration and not rambling on my part. So I apologise if you are joining us and it's a bit boring. It's just me trying to do the squat challenge. There we go. Now that we've got up some speed, I think actually the number you need to beat even Jules on this is only like about mid-30s, so that's even with that fall over, that's not a bad start. I mean, I don't need to beat him and I won't be going for that.
How the hell did I lose to this scrawny little
What
kid?
does someone who does consume their daily amount of protein look like, mate?
Ronnie, you know it? You're too quick to judge people for that. And your overtrained ego are the main reasons you...
Thanks for helping me teach my boys a valuable lesson. And sorry for dragging you into it.
You.
Cloud, we're all one. If you're ever up for training, our doors
I
are
got a
always
potion
open
and I
to you.
beat Ronnie. Yeah. Well, I've unlocked the extra difficulties, but more importantly, I have done the side quest. I don't know what manuscripts I need in this chapter. Let's actually double check that. I mean, I need to do the side quests anyway, but also what chapter are we on? Chapter 9. As I checked for the previous chapter, I hadn't actually checked for this one because it took me so long doing the previous chapter, and then I had to make sure. Chapter 9. Hey, stay still. Stay. I hate pop-ups. Anything that changes your view on a web page. Pet peeve. Defeat Beck's badasses during Prince of Thievery. Yep. Shear's counterattack. And there's an extra side quest I've not got there. During a dynamite body side quest. Have I got to do this twice? I can't. That can't be right. I can't be doing both of these again. I don't even know what the dynamite body side quest is. Unless this opens up a big chunk more. Well, let's see what happens. First up, Prince of Thievery, which I am already tracking. I don't find where the door is. There we go. And she is over here. I'm gonna guess probably by the entrance, probably by the chocobos or maybe the hotel. Nope, out by. Oh, all the way over here. Hello.
Oh, so you're the new merc looking for work in Wall Market. Maybe you can help us sort this out.
Hey, Mel.
Some criminals have stolen a shipment of donations bound for the Leaf House. The fiends.
The
The
fiends.
culprit is none other than the notorious Angel of the Slums. People
Is
worship
it?
her as some kind of folk hero, but there's no denying she's the one that done did it. I mean, look at this calling card. The Garden Angle 3? Well, they must have meant to write Guardian Angel.
Oh, come on, Garden Angle. Listen to me. I guarantee this is not the work of
Why
the
is that
angel.
switched on?
I saw it with my own eyes. 3 shady-looking types wandering
Free
around,
guard, that's by the
stirring
sound
them
of
up
it.
a bit.
Well, if you're so sure, then bring them here. Prove to me this wasn't the work of your beloved Guardian Angel.
You heard the man, Merc. I've got to find those thieves to clear the angel's
So apparently
name.
one of these is a
I
Sam
need your
quest.
help to do it.
Great.
She would never, ever do anything to harm the less fortunate. Find the 3 I saw and bring them here to me. They
That-
ran off toward the old expressway on the other side of Evergreen Park.
That's unfair. I've got to do this twice on hard mode for those manuscripts. God, that's a pain. At least this will give me at least 1 trophy. Just want that extra manuscript. I know it's not a trophy requirement, but it's the last. Whose manuscript is it? Oh, I might have to do that off my own time. Did I? It's the fact I can't. After you commit to it, you can't. Where am I going? Oh, right, yeah. The silence as we run. With 4 MP, yay. Oh, right, Cloud, please take some ditch revival, swap revival for some chakra. And have a revival belt. Revival living. Because I can't risk him dying. Mainly because he's on his own. And when he's on his own, he's a lot more vulnerable. So weird. I used to do in the last chapter, sorry, chapter 14 with this all ripped down.
Guardian Angel strikes again, suckers.
Garden Angel. Oh great, it's Beck and Beck.
Was one fake card. Too easy. Sucks to be you, Miss Angel, but hey, it's you.
It is me.
Coming after us?
Oh, they're using a nail bat. I should be using a nail bat. Sorry.
Shut up. It's too late. Wakey, wakey.
Oh, and they've got the thumb sucker himself. He's a pain in a pack,
Check out this. Gonna pay you back.
but he's easy on his own.
Hey, shut up.
He's also like 20 feet tall. Done a triple slash on one of those to begin with. Oh wow, he's already got a good hit off of me, that's not good. Hey! I hate anything that staggers you, I didn't even have a chance at that. Triple slash on you first.
It's on now.
If that's the only thing I've got left, yep, I can do a quick heal
Still in it.
and just keep my distance on him.
Try
And anytime he comes to hit me, I can do that.
Gotcha.
And then retaliate of myself. Oh, bound, great. Oh wow, that's not good on my health, is it?
Not looking good.
Right, quick heal.
All good.
I mean, I do like the amount of MP you can get from that. Oh, if he's pressured, then
Let's do this.
hopefully I could get a good chunk of extra damage. Oh, if he's pressured again, then just... Ah, bound again. Chakra as soon as you stand up, Clyde, please.
Gotta be careful. Get ready.
Counter stance against him. Ah. Bad timing on that one, clearly.
Pay attention. Come on.
Come on, hit me. Nope, don't fly in me. Get a bit of a distance and heal.
Still in it.
If I can stag him like that. Oh, one more hit and he's one more hit and he binds me. Great.
Going in.
Right, Raider. I mean, I like the fact he's still fighting while his companions are dead. It's a pity Clyde doesn't have anything to... Oh, I hate that bit.
All good.
No, he's pressured. Quick extra few slashes. Throttle. Nope. Nope, don't throttle me. I'll chakra you.
Here it comes.
Ah! I thought I could hit him while he'd still be pressured, but apparently not. He's really not very accurate. He just likes, once he goes in one direction, that's all he can think about, isn't it? And he's slow, hence why I can just avoid him by running around a bit. No, if you're going to throttle, I'm going to limit break you to death. 1200. Art of Swordplay obtained. I mean, that's how you obtain an Art of Swordplay manuscript. Limit breaking them
Coming with me.
to the end. Hopefully she'll give us a bit of an MP and HP recovery. I mean, I did get a fair bit of an MP, just time recovery there, which was nice. That last manuscript's gonna miff me off that.
These are the angels of the slums?
No.
Oh man, you're real stupid! We're the Guardian Angels! Get it right!
He's stupid!
You don't honestly think that the beloved angel of the slums could be any of these three idiots, do you?
No, I recognize the masks. These guys are just small-time crooks who've been pestering folks around here for a minute. Should have listened to you earlier. Sorry about this.
Well, you should be sorry. I'll consider us square. Once you've taught these boys a lesson.
Deal. All right.
Now 1
get
plus
moving.
1 is 2. Oh, sorry, wrong sort of lesson.
Not so rough, you lummox!
Told you.
Yeah, you lummox, you lummox!
So what about the donations? Do you need help taking them to the Leaf House?
No, I think she can handle it
Kind of
on her
an
own.
offer, but I can manage on my own. I know these streets like the back of my hand.
Hey, that's new.
Better even.
It's the angel of the slums. She took the Don's stuff. He's gonna be pissed.
Well, I'll be seeing you. Thanks to
Well,
you,
damned
we
if
can put
that's
this
the
mess behind us.
first bit about the first little sneak of chapter 14, 15 for the Angel of the Slums and the Dawn.
Guardian Angel of the Slums. Radiant Defender of the Downtrodden? Huh.
A real calling card.
Wonder if I'm an accomplice.
Please.
That's enough of that. Should probably get back to Madam M's.
I now have a new quest from Madam M's, actually. How can I get a quest from Madam M without accidentally triggering the story? Well, we'll find out, I guess. Find out for the trophy.
Why, hey there, champ.
Gatekeeper. Hi.
Got word from Madam M.
She said you had time to kill before Aerith's ready for the big event.
Yes, I do.
So, what do you say to taking on a little extra work while you're waiting around?
What do you got for me?
We've got a hell of a lot of fans clamoring to see their favorite champ go another round or 10. And something tells me they're not gonna rest until they see you kick ass again. Now get on down to the Coliseum ASAP.
A special match in the Coliseum. Let's see. Defeat a jury-rigged cutter. Well.
Hey, I'm talking to you. I said they're good.
Oh, sorry.
Try one.
Still can't believe Burke.
Yeah, jury-rigged cutter should be easy. Shot lightning magic, yeah. Oh, let's head in. Head in. Yeah, I'm full health anyway, but the lightning elemental, and check to see if I can do any time. I can't do any poison being the machine. And then go see Madam M, get Cloud's last dress, and we'll end the stream. And then I'll have to come back and do the extra quest. Hopefully, this should be the trophy for the last quest, though. When I get there. If I get there. Okay. So, now that we're here, let's say Cloud. Ditch the wind. Ditch the time. Keep healing. Steadfast ATB. Take a lightning elemental. And see what else jury-rigged cutters will attack me with. Because I know I have definitely seen them before. Aha, a jury-rigged cutter. Oh, I must have done this when I did another thing. Immune to poison, he can be stopped. Maybe a good start. And is weak to lightning, so I might do a combo of all that. I've got some good health. I can max out his health, I probably don't need to. Let's do it this way actually. His MP is so low, but even if I put an MP boost on him, I doubt that's going to give me much more MP, is it? No, it'll leave me at 16. Enemy skill for the absorb is useful. What have I got? Time. Maybe a barrier. Be a good way. In case I do start getting hit a bit. Yeah, let's go barrier in case I feel like I need to. Let's see what I can do. But first strike, so hopefully I can hit it with a lightning, hit myself with a haste, and then start hitting it hard. I like the fact it's 3 matches, but you have to pay for the matches. So I think this is one of the 2 alternate side quests, I think, for Madam M. So
this challenger wanted another bite at the champ.
Oh, it was the one I just battled with Sam. Okay. Cutty! Hi, Cutty! I didn't know your name.
He's been sharpening his blades and dreaming of payback. Can our champ come out on top again?
I'm coming out on top. Of course I'm coming out on top.
Fighters, begin!
Right. Oh, I can't even hit it with a high level thunder. Great.
Try. It's on now.
Counter stance. Counter stance. Counter stance. Wow, I basically defeated him without real qualms. Oh, I'll defeat him with a counter stance since he's... Oh, I thought I could defeat him with a counter stance, never mind. But for the extra art assault play, I will accept that as a victory. Bye bye, Cutty. And he fades away. It really was a very bitter defeat, wasn't it? Hey, Madam M, how are you? I wasn't expecting to see you here.
Nicely done.
Here's your cut.
Here's your cut. You earned it.
What's my...
Wait,
a potion. A potion
What
is my
about
cat.
My people are working on her hair right now.
A match? That wasn't a match. That was a walk in the bar. Just, hi, bang, bang, bang. Probably didn't even need the magic.
They're the hands of a fighter who has found new purpose. A woman. Or two.
Or three.
I wonder.
And a man. Or two.
Just doing what I've always done.
3 women on the go.
Anyway,
Aerith, Tifa, and
should be
Jessie.
finishing up soon. I'll go on ahead to check on her. Whenever you're ready.
Come back to the
back
parlor. Ooh. Give me a... Cheers, counter-attack. Yes! Best in the business. One of the 2 trophies I needed. Complete all quests. I'll take that happily. So now we're just missing the obvious one in the which I'm really dreading, and Dress to the Nines, which I'm hoping, if I've played this right, I should be achieving now. Wait, have I got to go see her or see the Don? I thought it triggered when I went to the Don, but I'm not sure. Sorry, singing again. I'll try not to. Don't know why. I know it's a lift going up from the basement, but don't know why it takes so long. Oh, I must go see her and then come on, come back. We're getting quite late on in the stream, later than we usually do. What, with 25 past 5? Normally would have locked off about 5 o'clock, but 2 hours and 15, that must have been late going up if it's... 10 minutes late going up according to my counter there. Well, apologies if you were looking at me looking for me at 3 o'clock, but not sure what's going on there. Check in on her. Yeah, let's check in on her. No, Johnny, no. Oh yes, he drank it.
Finally.
Oh great. The one bro I don't bro with.
Take a deep breath. What about Tifa?
I heard Cornelius.
I know. I know, Johnny.
Well, I do.
I'll come too. Hey, Cloud, bro. I can call you bro, right?
No, you can't call me bro.
Just want to say, bro, that I'm totally relieved
Only
that
Wedge
you're
can
looking
call
out for
me
Tifa.
bro.
So, like, how'd you get so strong anyway, bro?
Beating up punks like you, bro.
The way you fight, bro, is like poetry and violence.
I mean, if I'd been slightly better prepared to Hell House, it would be poetry, in fact. Couldn't have been better prepared for MP.
Well, this is it for me. Call me crazy. Yes, sir.
Let's go in, come out, see Madam M. If it lets me. Rescue Tifa, I mean, I battled a possessed demonic flying house. I could take these 3. Let me take these 3.
You again?
Got a letter of approval, right? Yeah.
Who? Well, either way, you're...
I wasn't asking for
Seriously, you
I'd
could...
try it if I were you. Just if you even think about cause. And that's someone, or it could wind up being someone, you get it?
Someone you've never
You're in the
even met,
balance
that's
world.
not really a threat. So, this bad guy, if you piss him off,
If you're sure you
someone
wanna go
else
through
may
it,
be hurt. You will never know because you don't know
if I were
them.
you, I would.
That's got to be the least threatening threat I've heard. I mean, obviously you don't want to be responsible for someone else being injured, but if it's someone you don't know, and you don't know they've been injured, how do you even know the threat's been carried out to feel bad? Here we go. Aerith's final dress. I hope. If it's a sexy red dress, I've got a problem.
Woohoo! No, it's not for you. Yo,
That
back
is
it up.
definitely the medium level dress.
Yeah.
No fireworks, but still.
Go on.
Cloud finally sees the girly likes.
Hey, yeah.
Hi.
Hey.
Hey, what do we reckon? That dress or the red dress?
I hear Corneo likes his girls super duper girly and dolled up. But I thought he might appreciate something a little more down to earth for a change.
I wouldn't call that down to earth. I'd call that
What?
girled up.
You don't like it?
I didn't say
He
that.
looks, you're very pretty, he thinks, to a girl.
Does that mean you do like it?
Well, I like it, even if Cloud doesn't.
Hey, wait a minute. Did Johnny forget to give you my message?
The one asking me to stay put? No, I got it.
I just didn't
was
care.
worried about.
Who knows what they'll ask? No way.
Let's
in hell.
go.
By myself? Come on.
See what Andrea's got in store for me, and I hope, and well, this should be the final dress, dressed to the nines. And once we've got that trophy, that's where we'll be finishing. And then time for us. Yeah, it's actually a reasonable time dinner because I can just slap it in the microwave.
Well, what do we have here? You're quite the pretty little lady.
All of these cat callers and pervs and bastards. Even he just stood up. He's just... You're with your girlfriend and you've just stood up to watch another girl go past. She should hit you. Yay! Ah, yeah. Thank you. She's yelling at him for it. I was just trying to confirm that I'm already in love with you. Bollocks, you saw a pretty girl who... Actually, her hair from the back looks fairly tatty, doesn't it? Looks more like she's sort of been out in the rain and ruined it and then got tried.
Andrea Rodea. You said you didn't want... It'll be fun.
What?
It's pretty rare. Trust me, this is... Come on!
Wait.
And now we put Cloud in his last dress.
So, here's Madam M said, Andrea.
So
So
let
I
me
say we march right up to him, explain
pull
the
up this here,
situation,
check
and see where that gets
my
us.
dress is the Cloud,
Sound
because
good?
that's definitely the right dress to wear with. Yeah, the big fancy red dress. So I definitely had the black and grey last time for not a single dress. This I'm hoping is purple. And I had the blue dress first time because I definitely haven't done Madam M's yet. Hi, I'm here to become a dress person.
Welcome to the entertainment
Hi.
experience.
We're here to see Andrea.
You must be Mr. Cloud.
Mr. Cloud?
Mr. Cloud, that's my name. That name again is Mr. Cloud.
Make your way to the stage in the back.
What stage?
The
Wow.
one in the back, sir.
The backstage.
Straight through those doors.
Wait. Sorry. I mean, first time I did go properly look into all these rooms, listen to everyone's conversations. But the hard mode, I've seen it before.
Here's the man of the hour.
Hi,
chosen by
girls.
Andrea himself, our honored guest.
I wonder how much they hate those. Skip the practice session. I don't need a trophy. I've got the trophy. So
Come on. The show's about to start.
let's skip the show and go for the dance. I'm just waiting for that dress. I mean, I'll watch the dress cutscene. Hi, Andrea. I will try to give the best score I can on this anyway, but... I'm not sure if I got that X or not. I had a slight ching, so it might have been a bad... Yeah, I think that was what I got, that ching. At least I've not missed them yet. Oh, that all I have to do? Oh, there was more? That was very few. Oh no. This is the harder section. I think it's one of these that I actually hate and I've always missed. Not that one, but that was bad anyway. Ba ba boom ba. Boom ba boom ba. Boom ba boom ba boom ba boom ba boom. I think it was that one that they show you and then change the camera angle on a lot that I missed. But I got it this time, yay, made up. I wish I could sort of... I might have to watch my actual playing of this at one point. Because I've not actually seen the video, I'm just staring at the buttons. Hey, I need to stop singing along, but I was so surprised I got the Dancing Queen trophy when I did this last time, as I thought my couple of little errors had blown it for me. But I must have gotten the bite score overall. Oh, bye-bye, little magic. That is the best score I have got. I think I had one bad and the other two. That, if I hadn't already had the trophy, I'd be picking another one off at that point. So now we just need to sit back and watch Cloud become a lady.
Honey, I'm in love.
Really?
Yes.
I don't know how he's done that. That's just a little magic heart.
Transform you into a vision of beauty. Now, without further ado,
Let us begin. And we're looking for purpley, I believe. I mean, quite frankly, I'm glad they put him in a dress rather than dressed like one of the honey girls. That would be. Here at the honeybee.
You were born for this.
I don't know the words, but I'm still singing and dancing along. Hey. That's definitely the final dress. Just gotta wait for the trophy now. It might be after I leave. I think that's when I got it first time. Andrea's earrings are pain. But I've definitely done all three from him. I'm pretty sure I've got all three of Tifa's. As I definitely haven't seen that leopard one before. Pretty sure she went Oriental, Mature, and then leopard. Yay!
True beauty is an expression of the heart.
True beauty is cheese.
To which notions of
I'm not even meaning that in a cheesy way. I mean an actual block of cheese. That is beauty. Melted cheese. Cheese on toast. Cheese on toast is true beauty. Or cheese and ham toasty. Damn it, now I want cheese for dinner instead of curry. HP restored. Could have done with some MP, but don't need it. I can dance if I want to. Gotta leave those things behind.
Was it planned from the start?
Probably not. Did you see their look of surprise?
Come on, where's Cloud? Do I have to leave without him? It's... what's his name? That's... not Stan Smith. Stan Lee. Does look a bit like him, doesn't it? Like he does in the movies there. I want to know where Clyde is. Oh, he's hiding in the corner. I didn't even see Clyde come out.
Please don't. Not a word.
No.
But you're so
Andrea's
pretty.
endorsements, yes. I better see. Ah, dressed to the nines. That's what I was looking for. Obtain all 9 bridal candidate outfits. So, let's just do a quick recap on where we are before we call it a day. So, Master of Fate, that's what we want to be. Chapter trophies. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All done. All story modes completed. Win a battle. That's just give away. Weakness done. Bound ally. Took me a while to get it actually, just because I just ignored my allies. Stagger an enemy, you're obviously going to get. Music collector, and later on, music, another one. Complete a quest, max out weapons proficiency. Can't remember when I got that, that's an interesting, I think that was when I got hit level 6 or something. Materia for beginners, easy. Summon, easy. Biker boy, actually quite difficult, I had to go back to easy mode for that. Darts, clean up crew. Oh, I forgot about that. Basically go explore everywhere. Like whack a box, like leaf flowers. I don't remember when I got that. Summon, squats, queen. Got that on my last playthrough. Hey mode, returning champion, dressers, dress to the nines. Could just check, that's a free playthrough trophy. Wacky box, got that first time. I got that on my easy mode, I think it took me 2 or 3 attempts. Pull-ups that I had to do off stream because it was so much concentration in FF. Letter of Divine Gratitude, just complete all the quests. Johnny, kick the bastard out of town. Best in the business, you saw me get that recently. Disc jockey, was just missing one but picked him up. Max out, damage, staggering feet, only skimmed that. Once again, while I was on easy mode getting Bahamut this time, went up against Fat Chocobo and just permanently sent Cloud off to do something else. While Aerith and Tifa did all of their stagger ups, and I think they hit 300 with the killing blow. Battle intelligence was got from Bahamut. Most of these Master Mimicry you get when you defeat Malbo. It's a double trophy because if you haven't got your enemy skills by then, there's only 3 to get. Hard mode we got for Sephiroth, and that just leaves me hidden trophy. Defeat the Pride and Joy prototype. And since I've already glanced at what that is, defeat all 4 summons and then Pride and Joy 4. Shiva, Leviathan, Bahamut. Shiva, Ifrit, Bahamut, Leviathan, Pride and Joy. They're going to be difficult, they're going to be hard. But that's the point of the Platinum Trophy. So this is where we will be leaving it for the day. Thank you very much for watching. I'm not sure when I'm going to go for the Platinum. I don't even know if I'll be doing the Platinum on the stream. I'll see my mood because that's a trophy. I know it's been requested to watch, but it's a trophy that is going to cause me no end of hassle. I do need to come back and get that final Chapter 9 manuscript at some point, but once again, probably going to take that off the air. I don't even need it for the Platinum Trophy. It's more for 100% completion if I choose to go for that. I hope you've enjoyed the stream. Don't forget to follow to get notified next time I'm online. I've been Jamie, aka Ligan Live, and I'll see you soon.